I can't fuck with snakes. I ain't all the way back from my people, I pray I won't fortune for fame. I'm finna turn up and get they ass a taste. I thought I was global, they screaming my name. I'm everywhere like I'm the Chicago way.
Alright, now let us know who we got in the Chicago way today.
Man, it's your boy Dr. Big Chris, aka Lil Chris. Whichever way you want to say it.
For sure. Man, what's up, Chris? How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling great. Blessed, man. Blessed.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, there's a lot of people that represents 290 that I ain't never get a chance to speak to. In fact, there's some artists that's from 290 that be hesitant on talking to me because they feel like it's more out south people that's being interviewed by me, or I'll be reaching out and promoting more. And it's like, I be trying to tell you, I fuck with everybody every 290. I just need y'all to hit the work. Let me know what's up.
What they gotta understand is our South got the, more of the light than us, so it's more the artists that's in the light doing more things. Out west we gotta, put in a little bit more work and come a little bit more harder. We got some nice names out there though, some nice people that's making a buzz.
Yeah, great names. And you're one of those names, actually.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and that's why I feel like this is gonna be great, because now that Lil Chris here, y'all can see 290 is always welcome on TCW, man. Fuck with us, man.
For sure.
Yeah, but yeah though, man. First off, let's get it cracking real quick. You just dropped the album not too long ago, literally yesterday. It takes time.
Yes, sir.
And
yes, sir.
We gonna get down to the meat of that in a minute, but that album just dropped. We gotta let the people know where we can hear it at.
Everywhere. iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you can go at. SoundCloud, YouTube, all sites. Sponsored by Flatfoot Entertainment, my label, and distributed by Sync Music. You dig what I'm saying? So it's everywhere. Go get it. It Takes Time, man. And that's the truth in this game. It takes time, man. Well, that's with life, man. It takes time to develop who you is. It takes time to, sometime with the music to get it popping, or on a journey. It's a journey.
All right, for sure. And yes, it do take time. But before we get in that, let's get it all settled. You could have been on DJU again. You could have been on 16 Shine again. You could have been on, I think you was on True Tell. Yeah, on True Tell again. You could have been on Drea O. You could have been on Off the Porch again. You could have been on No Jumper or anywhere else in the world, but you fucking with the Waves today, and I appreciate you for that.
That's because the Wave fuck with the city more than anybody, Love the Chicago way, man. I watched bro Bill from the grill. He don't know, since he first started doing the posting, and he always been supportive, man. Anybody, that's doing their thing, and some of the people that ain't doing their thing. He helped artists from the ground up, Bill too. It's a lot of people I discovered off of that. So you feel me?
All right.
It's only right.
Yeah, and I'm glad you said that, because it's not often mentioned how many artists that have been discovered from another blog site being posting them. And so to hear you say that, it goes to show I feel like I'm doing a good thing for the ones that's upcoming there.
Yeah, you really kind of blew that whole little Chicago female wave up to me.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
All right, bet. We're going to put a pin in that and we'll come back to it. But let's break it down, folks. 290, the west side of Chicago. And you represent K-Town, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, I'm finna be honest about myself here. I'm from the south side of Chicago and everything, so it's like, I never got a lot of time to spend out west because I ain't grow up there, or I ain't get meet other folks from out there, so everything. So let's break down, just from my understanding, the people that don't know. K-Town, is that one of the most, I want to say, wave trending places from the west side of Chicago, because that's like one of the most popular sides of out west.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, K-Town, we know, it's the North Lawndale area. You got the Austin area. You got a few areas, but yeah, K-Town, we one of the most known. It's the home of me, Twister, and a lot of more cats, that's doing their thing,
Yeah.
Definitely.
You said, I done homework for them. You was on J-Main platform with the episode of Roots, breaking down that K-Town, the reason why it's called that is because there's numerous of blocks with a K for it.
Yeah.
And is that what it's like with every other block or neighborhood in the west side?
You got L-Town. They got a block with a lot of L's in it. Mm-hmm. You got K-Town. You got M-Town with M's on it. Mm-hmm. K-Town, yeah, we the most popular when it comes to the letter. And you got it stretched more. So other parts out west call themselves K-Town too. Mm-hmm. Like deeper down towards the Madison area. But we like the 16 area, Keeler, Cosner, Colin, Comiskey's, Colmar, all K's.
Okay. And which one of the caves did you specifically reside in?
15 Tequila is my block where I'm from, but I'm from 15 to Colin, killed there, Franklin Park, raised up there. So that's basically all through there, you know.
I bet.
All through there. Because I done been 1900 and went to the schools, Mason, all through there. Everybody know me, respect me, love me, and know who the fuck I am and how I put on for the hood.
Yeah, for sure. And now let's talk about this. Like, when it comes down to me, I do homework on a lot of rappers and everything. And one is by the name of Take a Pump. He said before it was quote unquote gang banging, it was school banging, meaning my schools into your school type shit. So for growing up in the West Side, did you ever have to experience that as well as the school banging?
Not really. We just like when it comes to school, we ain't do all that school, man. We did school sports against each other.
All right, there we go. and that's another thing too. I had to break it down. Like it ain't always like had to be a form of fighting. Like it's always sports because we always do have them football games, the basketball games.
Yeah, that was the out south probably the school banging. We was younger. We wasn't thinking about no banging too much. You know, we more would get to the bag on that side of town. You know, we young getting to the bag. Young niggas going on a block hustling. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody really connected. You know, you probably had a few neighborhoods in the area too, and all us in the K-Town, and we'll beef and fight our big homies. Mm-hmm. But we'll be right back in the park kicking it together, you know.
A word?
Yeah.
All right, bet. And as far as the schools, what schools you went to?
Grade school, I went to Mason and Hughes. That's why I graduated grammar school from Hughes. Won a city championship basketball. I was the MVP star. A lot of people won't believe see short, fat Chris now, but I was ranked in the nation playing that basketball.
All right, bet. And is there anyone else who's out west or Chicago representative that you could say that went to school with you?
Yeah, Mikey Dollars.
Wait,
we come from the mud together since second grade. He won a city championship with me too. We graduated together. You know, yeah, my boy Mikey Dollars really. And then I went to high school at Manly. Who some of y'all might know from Manly, I don't know. Well, Luther Head played in the NBA.
Yeah, for sure.
As far as rappers and stuff like, nah.
Yeah.
Probably not nobody. Just Mikey Dollars really.
Okay, man. Salute to you, Mikey. And we gonna talk about my bro in a second, but before that, is there any final remarks you'd like to leave about the block you grew up from or the school you went to?
Nothing, man. We was all more like the whole neighborhood family orientated in the K-Town, you know. Mm-hmm. Everybody was like connected somehow, so it was love, you know. Mm-hmm. In the schools and neighborhood we at, you know, we hustle, get money. Got my young niggas 1500, my young nigga Phalo. That's who I'm gonna get you in tune with. Phalo and Lil Jew boy, Lil Juju. They coming up and they doing their thing. Lil YB. I'm gonna definitely get you in tune with them. Them some of my little partners from the neighborhood.
Yeah, I love the sound of that, man. Hey, more K-Town representatives. Always feel free to step up, and I appreciate you for letting me know about these guys too.
Yeah, and they rapping doing their thing. Free my little homie Blazo and Ike. They doing their thing too. You feel me? Right. Fly Life. Then we got 1900 down there doing their thing. 1900. That's what they down the street from. You know, we all in the same. Everybody in K-Town, though, all of them. Well, me, I'm graduating development on another level right now. You know,
graduating development.
I'm a suburban now. I'm a suburban, but they're my partners, and I look out for them, never forget them, you know, and I look out for them to this day, you know.
All right, bet. All right, now you want to talk about what you did that went viral? You saw what you did, right?
What's that?
I didn't want to see it. Everybody saw this shit, Chris. You tell me you wouldn't see it? Oh. Yeah, you made it academic this shit. I don't know how you wouldn't see it. You ain't see that for real. Please tell me you saw it.
I did.
Man, you want to know what you did?
What we did?
You dropped music. Yeah, I set you up for that one, bro. I did. Yeah, you dropped music.
Yeah, facts.
Hey, man, it is facts though. You did drop music.
We made that right. We made everything with that, with just music. Mm-hmm. No gimmicks, no none of that. If I'd have had some type of gimmick with me, maybe I'm comfortable with where I'm at now. The biggest right now, but don't no gimmicks come with me, just good music, you know?
And that's the beauty of it. Like, first off, I really had to do I had to make sure I did my homework and everything. And your album that we were just talking about, it takes time.
Yeah.
It took time. Like one of the first songs from back then that I heard that came for you was Lost My Mind. And
yeah, Yeah. So that's It Takes Time for real. Shout out D Games, man.
And remind these people how long ago that was.
10 plus. That was 10 plus. There.
10 plus years ago, man.
Shout out D Games, man. We filmed that in Arkansas.
Y'all was in Arkansas?
Yeah.
Oh, that shit went to the city.
Because you know I was signed to D Games label. He had a label.
Oh, word.
Slickers Gorillas, and I was signed to his label. I used to travel with him South by Southwest. And it was fun. It was great.
You still chop with them to this day?
Man, D Games talk from time to time, you know.
Alright, bet. Cool. Yeah, the salute to you, D Games. Was some real shit.
Sure.
But 10 plus years. Let's break this down here. A lot of people who've been rapping for 10 plus years, at some point they either lose their motivation, they retire, or they just give up overall. That's
cause they ain't doing this for the passion and from the heart. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I stuck through every phase, from like you say, Lost My Mind. That's when Chief Keef first got going, and
for sure.
All that MIC with the group. I stuck through that phase. Then we got hot with the bopping. I made a top record with that. Bob Like Me helped King One D-Lo connect them together and do what they do and make it more bigger. Help that movement. Then we got after that we got Lil Fo movement. I was behind that movement. So
we gonna get to that too.
Yeah, I was the creator of that movement, the Out West 290 movement. Helped Lil Fo get to that level. So I stuck with every genre. Then after Lil Fo, I focused on me a little bit more. Buzzed up with FBG Duck, you feel what I'm saying? And just keeping it going, man. I was able to survive everything and stay relevant. I might not get the biggest hit to take me all the way over the edge, but I stayed relevant with hits, with songs with millions of views, and kept the people entertained with nice music. No controversy. These people came in here thinking I gotta make the quick dollar. I want to get rich. If you ain't doing this from the soul, stop it, man. Stop. Some people might get lucky just on some, let me try this and get that, but you gotta be in this shit from the soul, man. You wanna last forever. I'm on some Kanye, Jay-Z, Dr. Dre, that type of shit, man. I ain't in here to get a hit out. No, we here to last because it's in my soul, And they don't last because this ain't in their soul. They quit, they give up, they feel discouraged, gotta get a 9 to 5, a job or something. Luckily, God blessed me. I ain't always make money in this. When we first started, I wasn't making no money, but it didn't discourage me, I stayed grinding. Then God changed that around. Now we getting money. We getting lots of money.
Yes, you are.
Sure.
And you wanna know who else been rapping for just as long as you and did it from the soul and everything?
Yeah.
Ruger.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Another. Yeah, he said, and I even had to remind him, you've been rapping for 10 plus years, and he said this all the time. Do you know how hard it is to get locked in with Kanye and to really blow up 10 years after the fact?
Facts.
You and him, our primers there was why you should never give up. And I think that's on your album too, Never Give Up.
Yep, that's definitely a song, Never Give Up.
And I'm glad you made that song too, because it's for you and Ruger to have been rapping for 10 years, y'all really could have given up at any point.
Yeah, for sure.
It's numerous of rappers who haven't rapped. I could name that has given up, but I'm not gonna do that because we ain't gonna. It's not. I'm not.
I've been in the witches, so I know.
But you know what I'm saying though. It's a lot of people that could have given up and y'all didn't. Yeah, so it's do y'all feel like at this point it's safe to say that you plus Ruger, but focusing on you here, are a Chicago legend?
I believe I'm an Out West Chicago legend, pioneer, one of them guys. And the fans will tell you that for the people who don't know. And all the people around the city, all the artists will tell you that, Definitely I made my name through this,
Definitely did.
Without having majorist songs that make mainstream, Definitely.
Well, you could say that if you want to, but still, and this is me telling you the honest truth of how I personally feel when it comes out to music. That you got a whole category of songs here, but my favorite song is no matter how many songs you put out, this is always my favorite. Who the fuck is you to judge me?
Yeah, for sure.
I know I ain't perfect, but someone love me.
Yeah.
And all for real, I be saying that shit every day. I ain't perfect, but somebody out there love me. And that's the truth. And
true.
You may not feel like that's a mainstream song, but I say it is because that song is on BET. I remember watching that exact movie. I don't remember what it's called, but I know who started it. Lance Ross and everything. Yeah. And I was watching, I'm like, wait a minute, is that Lil Chris?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no, my boy made it. And I didn't even know.
I believe that's Dutch, right? Dutch.
Yeah, this is Dutch. Now I remember thinking. But yeah, and then I didn't even know this, but that even reached MTV too, right?
Yeah, everywhere. MTV.
So you can't. So you wouldn't feel like that song was mainstream right there?
Yeah. I mean, when I say mainstream, I mean like get catchy with the people, and well, it did some nice numbers, millions of views, but you know what I mean, like consistently on the charts type, one of them type of.
Oh, okay.
One of them type of records where the world gravitated to it, you know. The world. Well, people around the world gravitated to it, but to catch that, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But overall though, that's still a major accomplishment because to this day, like maybe outside of the greats like Kanye and Lupe and Twista, I cannot say I've heard any other Chicago artists being played in a BET movie or
for sure.
MTV other than Dirk winning that Grammy.
For sure.
So it's like, would you still say that you made an accomplishment that no one else has been able to accomplish?
Oh yeah, I did a lot of things like no other underground artists was being able to accomplish. That's not mainstream all the way. Yeah, for sure. I've been on a lot of places and shows like MTV, BET, VH1. Yeah, for sure. I definitely believe that. Yeah, definitely.
And another thing is like, and this is what I respect about it. I do feel like you should brag about it more, but what you do, no matter how much work you put in, all the accomplishments, all the blessings you receive, you never brag about it, and you're always been staying humble and true to yourself, which is a good thing. But sometimes I feel like, man, look at these niggas, let these niggas know.
Pop my shit.
Like literally pop your shit. Like, I made the BET, MTV. Yeah. I worked 10 plus years and I got this, and not a lot of people can say that. It's like, sometimes I feel like you should do that, but you always choose to stay humble. Yeah. Why do you choose so?
I pop my shit in the music, in the songs, I pop my shit, but...
You definitely do.
As far as that, a lot of them cats ain't really, they be faking, they be popping their shit, and they don't really got it, for real. Like, I real life, you seen the car in the garage out there, man.
Yeah, I definitely did.
Big black truck, that's mine. I got a pool in my backyard, big house with my children. Like,
and not a lot of people can say that they really made it out of where they came from to better things and a better life. So you say the grass is greener though, right?
Life brag for itself for me. Life brag for itself.
Yeah, that's a nice way to put it. Yeah, for sure.
But I brag in the music, you know, but you gonna make me stop popping my shit. Since you wanna see it, I'm gonna pop my shit on you.
Yeah, cause they need to know, like, it costs to have pinky rings, Cartiers, and chains. I still ain't got my chains.
And we behind the scenes on a lot of folks too. A lot of folks.
As a matter of fact, let's shout out the jeweler here. Let's shout out the jeweler. Who's the one responsible for putting Dr. Big Chris?
I got Con at the Diamond Factory. You can go to them at the Diamond Factory by North Riverside.
Right.
They got their own slide. They top jewelry, VVS diamonds. I got appraisals on mine and everything. Show you the clarity and all that. I got my big chain put up, my big Cuban link. I don't wear that much no more, but it's put up my Money Talks chain.
Yeah, for sure. All right, now let's talk more about the album. It Takes Time and everything. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like you did a self-reflection when you made the title of that album. So I'm glad you took note of that, because not a lot of people can actually say it really took time. No, people can't say it, but like they can't acknowledge that it took time. And I listened to the whole album, like no skips at all. But as I listened to it, I realized comparing your album to other people's albums, and it's like, I did an interview with Snuggie, and she said it's certain artists you don't keep listening to because there's certain vibration in the music. It can channel anger or promote something. But anytime I listen to your music, I can just be comfortable, relaxed, just vibing.
Motivate,
and it's like,
try to motivate you.
Yeah, that's exactly what you do. I'm just listening like, damn, Lil Chris is really a different artist from Chicago.
Yeah, for sure.
And then that's where you backtrack to the West Side. I listen to a lot of artists from out West, including you. But we cannot say we have another artist from out West that be on the same time that you be on with the music at all.
Nah.
And it's like, you could have been feeling discouraged and just made music just like everybody else, but you didn't.
Nah.
So it's like,
because it wouldn't be me.
Yeah. Oh, it wouldn't be you?
Nah, it wouldn't be me. Music from your soul. You know, you talk about your life and what you go through. I'm around all the drilling and shit. I'm with the gangsters, you feel what I'm saying? I'm a gangster. I did my share of work, but That ain't what I want to encourage to nobody. I want to encourage people to live your best life, get some money, live out here, man.
Yeah,
You're dying a lot, man. Live, man. Get you some money, man. Take care of the fam. It's blessings out here, man. We can live too, man. People don't understand
what you do.
People want to follow the leader, man. Even out west, you know, y'all know we ain't no motherfucking drill shoot 'em up ass rappers. Because out west, we got the murder rate. Now we get it twisted. Austin got it. Where my little homies ZCG from, they got the murder rate on that way, but that ain't what we talk about to do. You know, we hit our targets that way, but now we done turned it to like South Side because of the music, you know.
Oh, we done turned to South Side?
The West Side. It turned it to like South Side. You know what I mean?
Okay. But it's like, for you to take note of all these artists and everything, like, do you ever feel like there could be more artists like you if you encourage others to be like you in a way?
Yeah, I believe. You know, I like FlyNari.
Wait, he from West?
Yeah, he from out west.
I ain't gonna lie, he gave me up those vibes. But I'm glad he is. Yeah, salute to FlyNari.
He decent, man. He nice, but he different. He don't rap like everybody else.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, it is safe to say that you and him got similar style.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
But I don't know if they can do it. I don't know if they can do it like me. Cause I can go their way. I can rap like that. I can rap. I don't gotta need auto-tune. I can rap and get on there like Lupe, Twister. I can rap. Mm-hmm. But I choose to make the music that I feel from my soul. I love melodies. I love the harmonies. I love that type of music. I love it. It's 2-in-1. You singing and rapping. So you giving them two R&B and hip hop for real. You singing and rapping.
Sure. Would you consider yourself the Chicago Rod Wave?
I like Rod Wave and his music, and he's dope, and that's a compliment, you know. Even though I've been harmony and doing that before him, but he blew with it. So if people want to say that, I take it as a compliment, because that boy dope, you know, whatever they want to say.
Yeah, because I done seen comments, they done compared you to Rod. I'm like, as a matter of fact, you're right.
That's because we fat and singing and shit, singing, rapping, so. But, you know, he dope, so I take the comparison.
Oh, yeah. And as far as FlyNari and anything, like, for him to be rapping the same style as you, I think he's been rapping for like over a year or two now. It's been I've been into him for a minute, but overall, it's like you could see yourself doing a song with him, and it could be like correction. Let me rephrase. I want to encourage you to, like, how you motivate me. I want to motivate you. Could you see yourself doing like a duo mixtape with him, like how you did with Duck, and it could be a deal breaker for out west, basically. Like, if these motherfuckers can really come through with harmonized music and it can go up like that, why not we all do it too?
Right. I think, you know, he cool. Just about the people that, it's up to the people that behind him. See, a lot of this politics, you know. When you deal with this guy right here, Duck.
Yeah, man.
On that Duck. You know?
Yeah, rest in peace to that goat.
A lot of people be scared to work with you after that, or hesitant to work with you after that, because they probably want to be on the good side. You know, Dirt and all them guys, when not knowing that you ain't, I'm gonna work with who I want to work with. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm not in they beefs. I'm not no old block or 63rd or beefs or none of that. But me and Duck, we just grew a great relationship. You know. For being in the studio, I've been in the studio with E-Days and a lot of them cats and around him. Yeah. But me and Duck, we just grew a brother bond. He loved my music and he wanted to get me out there more. So he wanted to spread my music around. So he gonna do music with me so to get known. So a lot of these cats, I think they probably would. I don't know. Nari probably would, but I don't know. I know he would lock her or whatever, but I don't know about some of these kids. Politics with some of them, you know. Would they be wanting to do that type of thing? I don't mind working with whoever. Like, I would work with whoever. I work with Dirk or whoever right now. You know, Dirk a legend in the city. I don't, you know, I got no problem with none of that, you know. But even though it's my brother, because of the love he showed to me, you know. But wish it wasn't going on, even though that's what gave us the spotlight. I really wish it wasn't going on. And it helped a lot of people eat, but it took a lot of lives too, you know.
Oh yeah, two things with that. One, I at some point from the interview with FlyNari, so I'll chop up with him about that. But two, I do. If you said it took a lot of lies, and you wish it wasn't like that, I agree too. And this is coming from someone who literally blogs about majority of what's going on and everything.
Yeah.
And
But you don't do it on the instigating side. You just do it to let it be known. So I love that about you. You know,
thank you. And I'm glad you're able to see that, because a lot of people don't. But yeah, though, it is hard to get out to break that barrier, because when Sosa, Luffo, Dirk, Duck, and everybody else blew up with it, this is what it became for the whole city. Like, this is what
that would give all the young cats the feeling like this how I get rich.
Exactly.
Beef, shoot and kill. This how I get rich. Talk this. And you're right. That's what give them that image.
Yeah, and it was one point in time where I was throwing this on, but then in 2021 I said, nah, this shit is killing me. I'm tired of this shit. So since then I stopped promoting this songs.
Right.
And like, I don't even allow songs that has this to be promoting anything. I've been trying to tell a lot of people that. And one thing about you never, no gimmicks. Never made a diss. And that's a good thing. But be honest, like, when the time came from back in the day, did you ever feel like I had to diss because either this what I want to do or this what everybody was doing to get on? Like, did you ever feel like that you had to at some point diss somebody?
No. I feel like that's what's getting a lot of people recognition. Like in my song, if you listen to Even When They Hate It's All Love, I say in the record what I say in that. See, feel it in my soul. I know what's up with me. You ain't gotta fake it, bitch. You don't fuck with me. Y'all can keep it little. Don't mean nothing to me. I know they want to see me dead. It's somewhere up in here.
Hey, which song was this? Which song was this? I think I remember that.
Man, say Even When They Hate It's All Love, man. Let me.
Oh yeah, you did say that. That was on your recent. That was on your recent tape. I think. I don't remember if it was. I think it was either Ready or Reloaded. I got look.
I did the On the Radar with it.
There you go, On the Radar. All right, bet. Yeah, we gonna talk about that too.
What you know about you? Them bricks out here taking risks. Out in public, my fans love me. I can't even take a piss. Like, Chris, why you ain't blow up yet? Because I need Drake on this. Or find some ops and hit the studio and make a diss. I know success taking. So that's basically what I said.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did address that in that song.
So that's why, because when I'm out taking a piss, fans be like, Chris, hey man, we love your music, man. Why you ain't on the way there yet?
We need motherfuckers like Drake on this shit.
Or they want and make a diss.
Yeah.
That ain't my lane. We gonna do it the right way.
Yeah.
Unless Drake wanna come hop on something.
Sure. As a matter of fact, Drake should hop on something. Yeah, he been showing love to Sexy Red and everything, so it's like, why? And on top of he been showing love to Dirk and why? So why not show love to the rest of the city?
Yeah.
You know, there's something Sosa and Keith. But anyways, as a matter of fact, as far as the, you never encouraged him to make a diss song. You broke that down before. And anytime he was with you, he never once tried anything as far as slick talking about somebody else.
Nah, hell no.
And that's why I want this. Something I personally want to say too, as far as Duck and everything. And personally want to ask you: do you feel like when Duck blew up, he was fucking with you instantly after that? Do you feel like he should have kept staying with you and cut everybody else off? Because anytime he was with you, he never backtracked. But anytime he was with other people and his peers he grew up with, it was times he had to backtrack, then get back on the right path after that.
Yeah. He still was with me, like heavy. I talked to him that day, 10 minutes before that shit happened. He was supposed to, I was doing a feature up north with one of my little partners, HBK Bands. And he was paying me for a feature. And I'm like, man, you should work with Duck. He's like, all right, you gonna pay him for a feature too? And I called Duck. I'm like, man, I got you some money. That's how I always do. Got you some features. Woo. And be like, all right, I'm finna come up there when I'm done with my son. Like, I got the text messages like 20 minutes before this shit happened. You know, he's finna come meet with me. So he was locked in on me, even though these his childhood brothers. He really stopped hanging with a lot of them. He was with me all the time. I had a spot downtown and we was kicking it every day, just in the studio. We were just kicking it there. I had that crib, but I had it there, and I let him stay in there and go to the crib with my kids and stuff. But I had an extra crib, and he'd just be there, and that's why I had a studio at too. And he'll be there every day. Like, like living with me, like basically with me all day, every day.
Right.
And he was safe. He was out the way. He'd come on the block with me out west, chill. This one, you know, it was cool to sit out there, see the Young and Living video. We out on my block just having fun. He was safe. He could let his hair down and like relax. He didn't have to worry about looking over his shoulder, killing and drilling and being this type of way. He could be himself, you know. And,
yeah, for sure.
but I wish, you know, he would have came with me that day. I miss bro like the most. That's the only discouraging thing that I got out of this music. But I know I gotta stay up and lit because it got boring without my dog. You know, he motivated me more.
First off, I agree with that. It did get boring without that. And when I heard Lakeshore on your album, It Takes Time, I realized what was playing that. Then earlier today, I'm like, damn, I miss Duck. Like,
For real?
Like, that is. I actually do miss Duck. Cause it's like, it's been after he passed, a lot of his music was not being put out, and it's like we stopped hearing new Duck music. And it's like anytime I did hear a new Duck song, it would come from you.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, this is what needs to happen. You gotta get the rest of his music out there.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but I know that ain't in your power or anything.
No, it's in my power.
Oh.
Because me and Duck signed something like, he made sure I was straight. Like, he signed something with my label, like any music that I got of him or done with him, signed it.
Oh, okay.
It's mine, 100%. I can release.
Wait. So every other song, even the ones with you not on it, like because y'all signed the same label, you got it?
And I recorded it. It's mine. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing to do with his label or nothing. But I'm going to drop it through his mom for his son and all of them to get it. Me and his mom, we putting together an album now for him, you know.
Okay, great.
Some features from Jeremiah, Kevin Gates.
Jeremiah did a song with this nigga?
YFN, Lucci.
I knew about Kevin Gates and Lucci, but I ain't know Jeremiah.
Yeah, Jeremiah. I got all that on here.
Thank you, because for the longest, we never had it. And it's like, oh yeah, another thing about Mama Duck. She did an interview with Bodell not too long ago. And you even told J-Mane this. If Mama Duck ever mentions who keep checking up on her, I bet Lil Chris be one of them names.
Yeah.
You know what she said? Lil Mo, Mikey, and you were the, since his passing, were the main ones that always checked up on her.
Yeah.
And that's where it brings down.
She did an interview with who?
Bodell.
Oh, she did?
Bodell and Chell H.
Oh, she did?
On Straight Jack.
Okay.
This was a couple years ago, by
Oh, yeah. She always say that, even with Vlad and whoever interviewed her.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But now let me ask you this: like, it's plenty of rappers from the city that's passing. Rest in peace to all of them. And then their families, they end up doing interviews too. But in their interviews, when asked who checked up on you, they said nobody except certain people. But then it's like when you really think about it, a lot of rappers that are still alive and other people that hang with them, they was only hanging with them. They wasn't hanging with their entire family and everything. And then that's why I was asking KP about not so long ago, like, do you feel like if a friend of yours passed away, it's your responsibility to check up on their families and make sure they're okay? Even though these weren't the people you were hanging with, you were just hanging with.
I feel like you could check on their kids and their mom, and if you're in a position, make sure they straight. If you got really love, depends on how far and deep you had love for them. Like when Duck was here, and I was with him every day, like a brother, the closest to him than anybody the past 3 years is like me.
Right, for sure.
I promise anybody tell you that. All the guys, Young and Billy, them, they'll tell you he was with Lil Chris. Even when they came in the city around, he was with me, close. I never met Mama Duck. We just talked on the phone when Duck was alive. I didn't meet her till he passed, cause I had to let her know, like, I'm here, you know. I met CJ and the kids, because he'll bring them around me to the studio all the time to come stay. It's been nice, but I feel like it's your obligation, it depends on how close you is. If you ain't that close with him, just a homie, then cool. But if you consider this person as a brother, you got to check on his mom and his kids.
For sure.
And if you're in a position to do something, do something.
And I think that, which brings back to this, like, you had to get on J-Mane case during the interview too about when he said he was
my boy. That's my boy. Yeah.
Hey, yo, salute to you, Whoop, man. For real. Yeah, you had to get on his case for saying that he's bigger than Duck.
Yeah.
And that's why I was talking with Brick Youngster about, like, He said, Youngster said he's smoking dick if he ever feel like he could ever say he's bigger than Duck. But I get it though. You're Duck's brother, so I get why he said that. You're Duck's friend, but you told him. I'm sensitive about. I get sensitive about Duck, but that's my boy and everything.
Yeah, I ain't gonna tell him he's smoking no thing though, cause that's my boy. I rock with him, man.
Yeah.
I know what he doing, but what you saying?
Yeah, but you told him you wasn't mad at him for that because that's him being confident. That's how he's supposed to feel and everything. I
ain't say from him being confident. I just say. Cause in my eyes it ain't true. Nobody bigger than Duck. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody?
Not from that. Not from when it come to that two sides.
Okay.
On that side.
Oh, alright.
Bigger than Duck. Duck is. Duck made a way. He made a big slide. J-Mane doing his damn thing now, and I'm proud of him. But J-Mane, he said that like. Not as no disrespect for Duck or no confidence thing. J-Mane know how to rap the internet and the loophole and get them now.
Yes, he do.
So he said that on some, we know they finna talk about this type of shit. Because we're saying this. So he know what he doing to bring in traction. So that's why I respect what he doing. He know what he doing. Some people good at that. Like that's why I wish I was gooder at on the internet to know how to say controversial stuff or do controversial stuff. But I just ain't ready for all that. I ain't got time for all that.
For sure. Oh, and I also got a suggestion for you, but we gonna get back to that in a second. And when J-Mane broke it down, he even said he didn't mean to say it in no offensive way. He even talked to Mom Duck about it, and she felt no offense about it. Yeah. So I'm glad, like when he first said that, you didn't initially say anything like in a I was offended way, because you knew what he was doing. Because other people was offended by that. Youngster was offended. Billy was offended. In fact, I think J-Mane said Billy told him that he was bigger than Duck. But then somebody else in the comments saying Billy never said no shit like that. But overall,
it becomes different when you mean bigger. Like Duck known for music, putting out hits.
That is true.
Music like. J-Mane, you can't compare them because J-Mane known for this now, the blogging and interviewing and whoops. Duck known for music. He ain't known for all that. So
that is true.
Ain't no comparison to big. J-Mane probably bigger in that lane, whooping and interviewing, but he's not bigger than Duck musically.
Okay, bad. Yeah. And it's all. Oh, last question in regards to J-Mane. He interviewed FBG Young, and Young got in his case about that shit too. And I think, if I remember correctly, Young told him if Big Clout was here, he would not stand on the shit that he was that J-Mane was talking about, as far as like being a blogger. And then he done did interviews with people who disrespected Duck and made money off it with these guys. And then he's like, Duck wouldn't support that. And considering Duck better than any of us here, do you think he would understand J-Mane and support him for everything he done with the whooping?
Me personally, yeah, I think he'll support that. Duck, man. And Young, my boy. Don't get it twisted. I rock with Young heavy, Dutch, sure. Young Pops. They're my people. I got love for him. But Duck was trying to get away from that. I talked to him, Duck a gangster, he ain't no hoe, but he ain't no big bully nigga. Like he ain't want to be on that. He telling me, Chris, it's the environment I'm in. I'm stuck in this shit. I don't want to do this shit. He'll tell me that. But so, yeah, I think he'd embraced it. But I don't think J-Mane, if Duck was here, J-Mane would be doing that. The blog part of Duck Down is why J-Mane about start doing blogs and yelling them. Start doing the blogs. Because, Duck ain't here no more. If you do a song with Duck, you don't need the blog. That's going to give you all the boost and juice you need, doing a song with him. So that started them doing that to me.
I actually do agree, because the first blog J-Mane done, like 2021, when everybody got locked up for that shit. We're not talking about that, but when everybody got locked up for that shit, he made a whole blog explaining why these guys got caught. Yeah. And then ever since then, he's been doing it. So
all them when nobody really doing that till Duck on that side,
And that's what Young told J-Mane he agreed with Aunt Glizzy on. When Duck died, his friends became bloggers. Yella, Billy, and J-Mane. And Young said he agreed with that shit, and it wasn't wrong for him.
Hey, look, whatever way you can get to a bag, get to it.
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with being a blogger, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait, question. There's nothing wrong with being a rapper turned blogger.
Nah, I wouldn't do it, but ain't no.
Damn, I was just gonna ask if you were gonna do it.
Nah, I wouldn't do it. I stick straight to the music, man. That's it.
All right,
I love music, man. That's it.
And now for that suggestion I'll show you about. Remember how you saying you don't know how to do all the whooping like how J-Man do on the internet?
Yeah.
SG Batman, he doesn't do what J-Man do. But what he do is Instagram videos and it's always some funny shit being said. You ever thought about doing that?
Nah. And Batman, my little bro too. He out west here.
Yeah, he is.
290, that's my little bro. He's around us, you know, coming up in the Little 4 area.
Yeah, for sure.
Kid Wonder. Batman dope too with the music and everything he do. Shout out Batman.
Yeah, he dope with the music and the Instagram thing. As a matter of fact, let's talk about Batman, Lil Fo, and all of them. You was there when Lil Fo and Batman was starting in the rap career and everything, right?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. How did you meet Lil Fo and Batman?
I knew Lil Fo his whole life, really Lil Fo. Basically, since he was young, we called him Lil Will.
Lil Will?
You know, through my partner, Stewie. I don't know if you know Stewie.
Yeah, I'm up for why I saying Stewie.
Yeah, matter of fact, you need to do an interview with him. I'm going to get you an interview with him too, Stewie.
Yeah, let's chop it up, Stewie.
Yeah.
We got some shit to talk about.
I'll call him for you when we done so you can set something up with him.
Alright, bet.
That's really how you get close to Fo too, because Fo's still close with him. But yeah, Stewie from my block, from my hood, same set, loved ones, exact same block. Was my little partner, been around me, you know. And Lil Will been around us since he was 10, 11 years old. Lil Fo, that's Lil Fo, Lil Will. And he used to always come to me with the MIC going on, MIC movement going on. We was buzzing, like what I say with the D Gaines and Mikey Dollars and Ill Will. Shout out my bros.
Right.
And he used to always come to me, Big Bro, I can rap. Help me, Joe put me on in the game, I can rap. I got him on YouTube over like 13 years ago, like 2011, 2012, rapping for me. It's a video. He was just Lil Will, young. He rapping for me, rapping K-Town, Lil was my set. Like, damn, he dope. So, you know, 3 years go by. This right after the little bopping era. So, shout out nephew. That's his cousin.
Oh yeah, salute to you, nephew. I had to do my homework with you. At first I didn't know you was, but then later on I get to talk to other people about you. Then I'm doing my due diligence. He really a 290 representative as well.
That's his cousin who, you know, he was under her and they was kicking it. And nephew told him, like, man, Joe, you got to get in the studio with Lil Chris. Ooh. So like, cool. So he hit me. We get in the studio. What we do 187. We do that. I whip that up, put all the sound effects in that bitch, running and shooting all the ooh. I'm like, damn, the bro nice. So from that day on, every day, he called me every day. We lock in the studio, we making all these records that blew him up. All of these records that blew him up. I'm behind it, I'm helping him with it, you know. Just executive producing, my Dr. Dre shit, you know, stop focusing on myself. So I'm like, I'm gonna focus on him and my little partners and me. I'm still doing the music, but I'm like, whoever pop first, that's what I tell us. We YSN, Young Street Niggas, 290. Created that. My partner Lacey West, we started saying that.
For sure.
Out West 290. And it was just a movement with all the gangs. Got Foes, Vice Lords, GDs, everybody together in one.
Well, it was real unity.
Yeah. I got that. It's vlogs on YouTube with that, like,
Yeah.
I'm recording it. And I was just locking in with him, like, every day. I had him under me like my little brother, like, bringing him to the studio. He'd call me, come pick me up, bro. Come get him, put him in the studio, free of charge. Or sometimes he'd get a little check, he'll just say, huh, big bro, here goes some money. Wasn't much, $50, $75 type shit. Nah, just lock in with him every day, all free of charge. And we locked in, we made all them records, put them with Cargo Leak. Shout out my guy Cargo Leak. Because my guy Cargo Leak was like, man, he wanted to do a song with Cargo Leak. Cargo Leak was gonna charge him. And I'm like, nah, he hot. He up next. Because I seen the vision, you know. Y'all do songs together. So they wound up doing multiple songs together. I was supposed to be on the songs, but I said, nah, they was telling me, you know, I'm going to stay in the background. Y'all two do what y'all do.
Damn.
That's why you got the Young Street Niggas and all them songs blowing up. And I used to make a bunch of CDs through the neighborhood. I put them in the vans of the cars and they ride around and everybody, who is this? Put it on the internet, started to spread. I connected them with some people, Armani. That's how he met Yaya White. Connected with Yaya White. Kid One used to be right there with us too, making all the beats. Right. I was staying in the projects on 14th at home in Douglas. And I used to have a little room with a studio in there, in the closet. We didn't have the roaches and rats and shit. For real. Big ass rats in there. You know, it's the bottom. In the studio, I had the microphone in the closet. We recording in the closet. The kid wanted right there making the beats with me. We dramatic making the beat. I pull it right up. And we set the mood. Like cutting up, I did all that shit. Like mastered it and mixed. I'm the only one with all them files. Cooler with my shooters, gang in this bitch. Every song you can fucking name, man. Like, that got them there. Every song, what's the issue? Whatever song you want to name, we had the boys on that shit.
You sound like you was on a lot of management time back then with these guys.
It's like some big brother / management / guidance. I always kept a bankroll, though. In the project, I always kept a bankroll. Right. So I just feed us and shit, make sure we eat, and lock in the studio, make sure we got our drugs we need, weed, pills, whatever. So like big bro management / executive producer, all in one.
Yeah, that's some shit. That's some real history for us too.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think a lot of people understand or know that as well.
No, I never broke it down that deep and that much, you know. And as far as like youngins, little folk liked it. When he started to blow up, just let them know, like, man, be the same, you know, be the same, stay humble. I'm the one that'll be like, stay on him, like big brother on him. Get on him when he's doing something wrong. He's doing something he ain't supposed to do. All right, as he got bigger, he ain't used to like that so much. He just liked this yes man around him, like the people who ain't gonna tell him right from wrong. And I'm the one that'll still do that. So, you know, shit, he just got with some cats. I guess they been, you don't need lookers no more, branched off. Stopped checking on me, calling me, talking, you know. So I mean, I'm like, look, bro, what's up, Joe? Started making problems. I'm like, damn. Got like that, I got a little angry. You know, I was talking shit on some interviews, but you know, we was young. And I regret all that talking shit on there because I was a little angry. I felt like I put my all into somebody and they switched up on me. That'll get you angry, you know? When you got the key now to our dreams to get bigger, you got the key from all our help. So I feel like you the one could have made this bigger. I guarantee you if I'd have still been in that circle, we'd be just as big as any T Grizzlies or Dirk now. Because I was the brains and a voice and keeping everything structured together. So like when I did the Zach TV interview, I told people, I'm like, the music not gonna sound the same and things not gonna be the same when I ain't that no more, you know? It's gonna float down and eventually that's what the fuck happened, you know? If you can see it for yourself. They was on the comments, he hating, fat boy hating and all that. But I told y'all, you know, it take a team to do shit, you know? The brains and structure. You know?
Damn. I never expected that. Like, the way you just broke this shit down, like, I don't think I ever heard this until now. So, damn, that's just a lot to take in. Like, especially, like, I don't do my due diligence and all, but I ain't never, now that you broke this shit down, I got a very clear understanding now. Yeah. Like, just damn.
Like, no, I got him from scratch. Like a little brother, I got him from scratch and put him in there and locked him in the same setup like this. I ain't need all that fancy shit, boys. We did everything like this, just like this. And I did a Zach TV interview. Shout out Zach TV interview.
Rest in peace, too.
Yeah, rest in peace, Zach. And the city knew about it, like artists. And that's why he ducked. You know, shout out Duck. He gravitated to me. He grabbed me. He knew the story. So that's why he like, man, I'm going to spread my clout with you. So that's how me and Duck really linked and locked in, too.
Yeah, now I was about to ask you, like you said you wasn't doing songs with him back then, even though you was with him, and he was just helping everything.
I did songs. We got songs together too.
Let me grab something. I should have said you ain't do as much songs with him. Yeah. Now I was about to say, do you feel like if you did much more songs, you would have been bigger? But you said that. So then that brings me to my next two questions. Based on everything you said, you basically helped out Lil Fo to get. I'm not gonna say you overly helped him, like you're the reason why he's where he's at, but
no,
you helped him.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You can say I overly helped him.
Oh, you did.
You can say I overly helped him. Everybody can say that. They know that. The whole West Side knows.
So would you say you're the reason Lil Fo is who he is as far as the music?
I'll say me, him, and Kid one of the reasons. Yeah.
Okay, him, and Kid, and King one. All right, bet.
Yeah, I'm a big part of it.
All right, bet. And for you to break down what you said, is it safe to say that he fake abandoned you? Cause like if you was with him, but because you weren't being a yes man, he said, "I'm tired of this shit. I want people who only gonna tell me I'm right, even if I'm not."
Yeah, I feel like he abandoned me.
Right, but
I feel like.
Do you feel like you can be rekindled still to this day? Like
we already rekindled. He been in the studio. I got some new music. I got new music he did. Like him and Kid One that came through, and because I had this accident, so they came through not too long ago recently. And we just talking. We just letting them know how I felt. And he was like, "Man, big bro, we was young, and I felt like you ain't give me a chance to all the way make it in there before you got to getting angry at me." I'm like, shit, you can say that. You might be right, But we locked in the studio, and Kid One was like, "Man, I just feel like he needs you." Because we've been going to all these studios. He ain't been making no music. As soon as he get to your studio, we making songs now, 4 songs. Like he want to make it 4 songs at other studios. He'll just sit in there,
All right.
But now my time ain't in order for to sit with him. So he was getting a little mad like recently, like that I can't lock in the studio with him recently. Right. And I had to tell him like, man, this ain't back in the days. I'm lit myself. I'm having a lot of extra more things, and I do my music too. And can't put myself on the back burner no more for nobody.
Yeah. And as far as Duck stepping in, like, would you say that Duck did what Lil Fo should have did?
Yes. That's automatic.
All right.
Yeah.
Sure. But overall, though, it's good to hear that you and Lil Fo made up for this. Now I'm not gonna say made up, like we kindled at this, because like
that's my little brother. I wish nothing but the best for him and nothing harm to him.
Because a lot of people in these situations, they would just say "fuck you" forever, and I'm not even trying to.
A lot of people would have tried to harm him.
Yeah.
A lot of people have tried to harm him. A lot of people tell me that. I don't know how you do it.
Yeah.
Because I depend on his life to be the reason I blow or get money. I always depend on me. It was just a situation.
Alright, bet. And I'm glad it wasn't a big deal. Nah, this was a big deal. What I'm talking about. This was a big deal, but it didn't get as bad as it could have been.
Yeah. It's like the same with Dreezy. She from the bottom with us.
Well,
Dreezy, the rapper.
Yeah, I'm familiar with Dreezy too. Oh, and would you say Dreezy is a Chicago legend?
Definitely.
Okay, great. Because a lot of people say Dreezy don't get her flowers and everything, so I just want to point that out.
That was my guy Mikey Dollar's girlfriend.
Were they dated?
Yeah, they was. Yeah, that's why she's who she is too.
For some reason, I never knew that. Damn.
Me, Mikey Dollar's and Ill Will. We was a group, MIC.
Yeah.
My guy from my block, from my neighborhood, because Mikey Dollar's and they from down the street. Ill Will. Our blocks used to beef, but the music stopped it. And me and Mikey was always close, so you say the music stopped it. Yeah. And my guy from my block, Momac, shout out Momac, K-Town Bro.
Yeah, Susan Momac.
He invested in me. And I brought Mikey and Ill Will along. He heard that music, he liked the dance, and I'm like, we like this to be a group. Shout out my homie Rockchild too. And Mikey was dating Dreezy. I hooked Ill Will and Sasha Go Hard up, really. Went to her and told her that he liked her, and they got together.
I think they married too.
They got a baby together. I don't know about married, but they gon' get it. They locked in.
Y'all might as well be married on the phone.
Right. That's my sister and bro. Love Ill Will.
Yeah, for sure.
And Mikey was messing with Dreezy at the times.
Yeah, for sure.
I always had my same girl, got my kids, so couldn't do all that hip hop girlfriend stuff.
Oh,
we used to be on out of town trips and stuff. And like Dreezy was on the come up rapping. I was with D-Game, signing D-Game. So my big homie too, he got to investing in helping Dreezy get D-Game's videos with Mikey Dollars. And this will help her get a little notoriety.
Wait, quick question. Is for the guy that helped Dreezy, was that D Brooks? I think I heard D Brooks was helping Dreezy at one point.
After she was done with us and she got to blowing up more.
Oh, okay.
Then D Brooks grabbed her and
okay, great.
But she was locked in with us really like she had a song called Break a Man with Mikey Dollars. The Gaines did the video, and Mikey really was dating her. She was finna go to college and not even pursue music like that.
Damn.
Mikey made her not even go to college no more. Like,
Whoa.
her wanted to not go to college to be around, you know, Mikey and the music and pursue her music career. And right after that, she got the popping and blew up.
Do you think Dreezy would have still been where she is today if she went to college?
Nah. She probably would have been too focused on school more.
Hey, I would encourage you guys to go to college, but sometimes not going can be beneficial too.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, hey, this is the only time we can actually get away with that. Cause
No. Yeah, we encourage you to go to college.
Yeah.
You know, and college scene can help a lot of people too. But that probably would have been her focus and her journey more. But then as soon as she didn't go to school, a few months later, she got to blowing up. If she went to school, she probably had to wait, do her work, get in campus, not do music in the studio, not do DJs, videos. You know?
Yeah. Hey, that's some shit. Hey, salute to you, Dreezy. And I'm not gonna say go back to college because at the end of the day, you not going what got you where you at. So keep doing what you're doing, bro. Yeah. And as far as Mikey and everything, now let's break. Salute to you, Mikey. I don't care. That's on. It takes time.
Yeah.
See, I keep referring back to it. That's my favorite album right now.
For sure.
Yeah, I just got to show love. But yeah, now Mikey and everything. Is he a Chicago legend too? Because I don't hear nobody saying this. So I want to see if we can finally have some people say it.
Hell yeah, Mikey Dollars, Chicago legend. Mikey
bro.
Dollars one of the hardest working niggas you know. Mikey Dollars helped a lot of people too. A lot of people juice up. Mikey Dollars was upon the time the hottest thing walking around here, working hard. Everybody know Mikey. Everybody, party boy and music, you know.
Yeah. And since you and Mikey been helping everybody around, like I want to ask you this, and considering you all been doing y'all things and everything, it's like nowadays in Chicago, as far as out west, like Chicago overall, we don't see a lot of unity. We don't see a lot of people being duos. We don't see a lot of people coming together, etc. Like the only people that we see as of right now that's being unified is the DCG brothers. Hence, aside of them for being brothers and everything, like the Migos, for example, like. They're a trio. They blew up and they was the biggest thing ever and still is. In DCG, they could be that next level. But as far as out west and everything, for you and Mikey to help everybody around, why not have that as of right now? Why not have we decided to come together, bring artists together, and we all be like a big group and just take off and make Chicago great again?
Cause it's like politics now. Everybody got their own set. Shout out DCG. I love bro them music and what they doing, man. The bro them nice. And, you know, I could have once had little brother them under me, but I was focused on Lil for the time. Cause I know they mom, yeah, they connected dude. Used to come to a few things and they used to like, man, they can rap. They used to rap for me. But I was focused on Lil for at the time. I wish I'd have put their little ass in the studio.
Yeah, I was saying, like, you really should have. So you knew these guys before they even got
yeah, when they was younger little boys. They was.
Oh, what stopped you from doubling back?
Shit, you know, I can't go to nobody when they popping now.
No, I'm not talking about when they pop. I'm talking about like before they got popping.
Shit, they can't.
Like, they started going up. They blew up in 2020 when they came out with OK and everything. Yeah. And as far as Lil, what year did y'all stop talking around that time?
Shit, as soon as he kind of like right after the.
Okay, was it before 2020?
Yeah, way before 2020.
Then at some point you could have reached back out to them. But at the end of the day, I'm glad you did because to see them elevate how they did, I'm pretty sure they still got respect.
Lil for discouraged a lot of, when that situation discouraged a lot of helping other people. He discouraged it.
Oh.
So that's
as a matter of fact, I see what you're saying. Yeah. So, you know, I don't even blame you.
But they popped out of nowhere, and I'm like, damn, I could have been working with them too. But at the end of the day, they still show me the big role love.
And on top of that, I think they still talk to Lil Fo too. They did a 16 interview FaceTiming the nigga. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, that was crazy. Oh yeah, you saw that picture of Lil Fo that went viral recently?
When he was out here somewhere.
That was a couple weeks ago. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, the person who took that picture sent it to me. I'm like, damn, you found this nigga on bro. Yeah, but a lot of people was like, where the fuck Lil Fo? Was he dead? I'm like, bro, he ain't dead. We would have been heard about it, but he's somewhere, and yeah, he's still here. I'm glad he's here. Yeah, and about the DCG brothers, anything that you want to lead to them, like any positive message you want to get to them?
Man, keep doing y'all representing the West Side, man. Y'all the hottest thing, man. Free Pronto. You know, he come from.
Oh yeah,
us.
Free Pronto
He
too.
come from us. That's Mikey Dollar's little cousin.
Merch.
He was locked in the studio with us, watching us. We was in the studio learning, and he'll tell you that too. His little bro, Pronto. Shout out him. DCG, keep putting on for the West Side, man. Y'all the hottest thing, smoking little bros. That's what I got to them. Keep doing what y'all doing. Y'all great. Y'all music great. Lyrics, everything.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And as far as Mikey and everything, like, for you, I ain't gonna lie, I thought he retired from rap, but I'm glad he didn't, because I see you still got songs and everything. As far as Mikey, like, you said he be helping everybody, still.
Yeah, Mikey was trying to get to him some money. He don't really want to stop. He tell me now, bro, get me back in this shit.
Oh, word.
You always got the juice. Get me back in this. I'm like, I got you. We're gonna work on the whole album together, a little project.
And you know what? This is what I want to do as far as 290 and everything, because people you feel like how we speak earlier, how outside we get a lot more recognition than out west. Do you feel like this name is true? That out west, outside get more recognition than out west because of who all blew up from over there.
For one, we all Chicago, so
yeah.
And it ain't, don't take 10 minutes to get out south to out west. So we all Chicago, we all the same, connected to the same people. But out south is they everybody looking at the old block 63rd right now. That was the wave, and that's what it was, and that's what's getting the notoriety now. West Side, we had our turn too back in with Twister, Lupe, Do or Die, Crucial Conflict. All of them is from the West Side. You know what I mean? But out south they gonna get the most recognition because that's what like I say, they known for the Inglewood neighborhood. But we all the same. West Side they gonna do what they gonna do. It is what it is. Just keep working hard and getting known. You got a DCG known. They get posted on Chicago way. They West Side, Pronto. Like I say, FlyNari. What's his name? Vanos off 1700. Vaughn off
1700. Yes, man. Let's talk about Vaughn real quick.
Shout out my guy Nino Bam. That's he from my guy Nino Bam neighborhood.
Yeah, for sure. And let's talk about Vaughn real quick. And I want you to tell me if you agree with the statement. He did an interview with 16 not too long ago. He said, Lil music, the music he put out, it made out west want to kill more.
He right.
Wait, he's right?
Yeah, he right about that.
Okay. For a long time, the rappers, certain rappers, and even blogs has explained that the music is not the reason why shit happens. Like anybody, at least for us.
Music is a value.
But you saying it is?
Music can get to you. Music can make you cry. I cried over Michael Jackson songs before. No homo.
I'll be there. Yeah, that should make me cry too. But yeah, go ahead.
Music can make you cry. Music can make you laugh. Music can turn you up. So don't let nobody never tell you music can't get inside you. It's vibrations in these beats. They best believe that.
And that's what Snuggy was saying.
Yeah, it's like it's shit in Future and Kanye songs with them 808s that get to your soul. If you look back from the Africans, that's why they beat it. Oh, that shit get to your soul. Reach genres in you.
Yeah, for sure. What's up? Let's switch back real quick.
Okay, you good.
You want to take a break real quick too? All right. Back in.
Yes, sir. Yep.
So always a trick with bosses meet, you dig?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, where your cup at?
Sipping on that drink.
Quick toast?
Yes,
Cheers.
sir.
Alright, bet. Now, let's talk about actually Batman real quick. Now, was he around when you was with Lil Folk at the time?
He was kind of around. He was all the way around yet.
Okay.
But he was around that sometime when Lil Folk would go to Kid Wonder house. When Kid Wonder would set up, and then Batman would be around there. But he'll come to the studio a few times, but not as much.
Okay. All right. Now, let's talk about your boy Ruger out here. Now, first off, do Ruger remind you of Duck?
No, Ruger remind me of Ruger.
Okay, cool. All right. The reason why I said that is because, like I said, I feel Duck should have been more. No, I'm not gonna say it like that, but Duck. Yeah, I know what I mean. Duck should have been with you more because every time he was with you, he wasn't backtracking, and that's the same thing is with Ruger.
Duck
what I seen.
He brought Ruger around. He brought Ruger to the studio. Me and Ruger, we did songs together back. Duck brought Ruger around. And
All right.
plenty of times.
Yeah.
He was involved with Ruger too, heavy.
For sure. And as far as Ruger, like him and Doug make the same type of songs and everything, and it's the same type of vibe with the songs. But one thing Ruger got going on as of right now was what shocked everybody. He is pushing peace, and he's pushing peace with Memo, and knowing their history and everything, it's like a big deal and everything. When I was doing interviews with Brick Youngster and his brother Chico Two Fed, they both were saying Doug was the first ones trying to push peace, but because at the time niggas wasn't with that shit, it felt like that wasn't gonna do nothing for the time being. And for you to witness that, do you also agree that Doug was trying to push peace? Because you kept saying like Doug, he was trying to get away from that shit, but this is
I wouldn't say push peace. I would just say just dead it. It's over with. Let's get to a bag.
Oh, dead it, and like saying fuck it overall.
Yeah. I would say push peace and become friends. But Memo cool. Memo a cool cat for real. People
he is. Oh yeah, I got with him. He told me that he saw you days after he got shot and everything too.
Yeah.
And he respect what you're doing. Like even though he see you was hanging with him, he don't see you put yourself in the mix and everything. So it's like it's big respect from his end.
Yeah, Memo for real. He cool. He definitely did. He was on alert. I'm like, man, I hit him. I'm like, man, I ain't got nothing to do with that beef, man.
Yeah, for sure.
He like, I know, I just gotta be alert out here. And we chopped up, exchanged numbers, and it was cool. Me more cool cats. A lot of them cats be cool, man, for real. Like they be cool. Like I don't see how niggas be into it. Like, but the environment and the music push the narrative more. But them cats be too. Like I don't know, cats on this side, they be cool. I be like, what the fuck?
That's why I be trying to tell everybody, like, because I do interviews, I get up with people, like, it's one thing when you see it from the music. When you get up with them, actually see who they are in real life, it's like, damn, like, they is what they is, don't get them wrong, but they real cool, like people be saying Memo an asshole. He not a 100% asshole, but
everybody is who they is. He is who he is. He just blatant. Like Memo don't fuck with nobody till you fuck with him.
Exactly. You
say something to him, then you trigger him off. Now he ain't got no filter.
Yeah.
And shit, that's how he is.
Sure. Yeah. Oh, do you chop it up with him from time to time?
We ain't chopped it up in a minute, I still support it, show love, like the shit, comment on the shit. Yeah, we ain't chop it up.
I even told him like I can see you both doing a song, and he like hell no, Ruger's the only nigga you'll get. I'm like, yeah, for sure. He was funny with that one, but by then
him and Ruger the only one to get on the song, do so.
Yeah, also like GD and BD shit. I'm like, damn, come on, man. It's a
different lane. I ain't no GD or BD shit. That's what you gotta realize. But
wait, you ain't a GD?
I'm GD, but I ain't in no GD and BD shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. Because out west,
they got gangsters. Yeah. We got BDs in our neighborhood. We got.
Where shit? I heard out west he was doing G's, Lords, and Foes.
Nah, that's BDs. We got Black Souls.
Sure.
We got New Breeds. We got everything. Shit.
Yeah, and I was confused when he said he wasn't a real G. I'm like, bro, he G. What are you talking about? But he probably meant like the ones that he into it with. But
yeah, I'm a gangster, but I ain't no BD war. Like,
yeah, for sure. But that's part of the reason why I feel like y'all both can make a good song with each other. And on top of that, like one thing about Memo, he's a very talented artist, but I feel like we have yet to see a melodic Memo, and I feel like what you did with Doug, you could have done with him, but only if he's up to it, Yeah, for sure. But overall, though, as far as out west, is there anything else you want to point out about out west and everything? As a matter of fact, Harold's or Uncle Remus?
Uncle Remus, for sure. The sauce, Uncle Remus sauce, and they chicken good too. I like Harold's too, but Uncle Remus just got it. Like they different. Harold's is your typical chicken. Uncle Remus got their own style.
Yeah, they got ribs and everything too.
Yeah, they got their own style and that sauce, that sweet sauce.
Yeah.
So that ain't even no west side, south side shit. You can get Harold's from somebody. You can get Harold's from Sharks and shit like that. You can't get Uncle Remus nowhere else.
All right, man. Hey, we gonna see how everybody else feel about this shit too. Cause every time I ask somebody from out west, they always say Uncle Remus. Then somebody from out south, they say it Harold's. It's like, man. These niggas. But anyways, though, now let's get back. Now backtrack to you and everything. Now let's tell these people what you got going on. What you got going on that's coming up?
Right now, I just dropped the album. Got to do a promo run right now, like next month. Take some trips to New York. I've been working with the people at Atlantic Records, close. You know, staff with them, and basically just promoting my. I got an artist too. That's she my niece. Really, her name Faith.
Oh yeah, you told me about her.
She's real talented.
She remind me of you in so many ways.
Yeah, she's really talented. She got some new records. Like my niece, to me, her writing skills is better than mine. Like and it's hard to say that. She dope. And just pushing some more to youth. You know, my children, they gonna do music, my sons. And some more of my little partners. And my music, you know. And shout out my label in Cleveland. Flat-Footed Entertainment. We got other artists over there, Lil Deja. My guy Boog, he's basically just pushing and spreading the brand the way that it need to be. Getting us where we need to be, you know. As far as mainstream, because we got the underground on lock, cities on lock and all that, just mainstream. I got a lot of things going on. It's coming, just stay tuned.
All right, for sure. Now let's chop it up. Let's chop it up about this. When it comes down to 290 and out west overall, who is the top 10 representatives to you?
Out west?
Yeah.
Top how many? 10?
Top 10, or else maybe you want to do.
Top 10. You know, I'm the doctor. I'm the face of this shit. Out south love me too, you know, and out west I'm the doctor. I'm one, so without I'm me. So you know, but if we ain't counting me, I gotta say DCG, Pronto. I gotta say SG Batman. I gotta say Lil Vano off 17 now, he cold. So that's 4. My little partners in my hood, you got Phalo, YB, Juju. Little 1900. Okay, let me see who's some more out west is doing it. You mean like underground, or we ain't gonna talk mainstream. We ain't talking like Lupe and Do or Die and Twista and all them. So we just talking about the underground, like the new up and coming artists. You saying, bro?
Any artist overall.
Oh shit, we talking about the West Side shit.
Yeah, we talking about out west.
Twista, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. They count.
Yeah, Twista, Lupe, shit, Do or Die, Crucial Conflict. Don't nobody coming before the legends.
Yeah, for sure. And the reason why I asked that because, like I said, people from out west be feeling like out south be having more recognition than out west. But then it's like I'm asking you this. It's like this goes to show when you think of out west, remember these are the people that when you think of out west, these are the people you think about. So there is no such thing as out west being overlooked by out south. If you ask me, because we got
besides Common and Kanye, who bigger than Lupe and Twista and legendary like Do or Die, Crucial Conflict.
Yeah, for sure. Just gotta remind people about what's going on and everything. Yeah, for sure. And have you ever thought about acting?
Yeah, actually. Well, my big bro Bo Deal, shout out Bo Deal.
Yeah, salute to Bo Deal.
Bo Deal like the realest in the city. He always been supportive of me since day one and show love to this day. That's like a real big brother to me, man. I love Bo Deal, Joe. Got much respect for him.
Yeah, we need to see him in this movie. Like,
yeah, I told him I'm gonna come do some audition with him. Like, you know, anything I ask Bo Deal, he gonna do. So I'm gonna rock. Yeah, I can do some acting. I know I can do some acting.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Like, I remember, like, not too long ago, I was going to be watching that Tyra Like Father Like Son movie that he did. I'm like, damn.
That movie was dope.
Like, it was dope. And on top of it, if you really look closely, you get the message behind it versus just watching it just to watch it.
It's real.
And the same thing with CBMG Grego. He be directing and everything. Like, one thing Grego told me in our interview, like, he want to create TV shows and everything, but he want to make it based on true stories on Chicago lifestyles. And as far as you, and it's safe to say you got like an amazing life story and everything. So like, would you be interested in letting Grego tell your story through acting?
Yeah, I believe my whole life has been a movie. You know, it could be a movie behind it. So,
alright, man. So CBMG Grego, Lil Chris is interested in you making a movie or TV series about him and his life.
Yeah, shout out Uncle Hank, D Brown.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's my family. That's my family. We family.
Wait, like blood family?
Like blood family. That's my family. We
As a matter of fact, why don't we never see you in those skits?
he did a few for me. Well, he did promote my music, but I'm gonna go get his son with him, man.
This is my sister.
I was the first one promoting D Brown, really.
A word?
On the ground. I was the first one promoting him, and then once he got that skin bone cosign, they really could see him. You know, D Brown, one of the best comedians of that. Uncle Hank, his family, man.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get back to Uncle Hank in a second, but would you consider Korporate? What do you consider Korporate as?
A legend, top tier legend.
Damn, that was you just. I thought you was gonna say comedian or entertainer or something.
Nah,
but hey, a legend. That's a better way of putting it.
Top tier legend. He more
yeah, for sure.
Corporate music, dope.
And I see you did a song
corporate, dope. Everything about corporate, yeah, definitely. He humble.
Very humble.
He's not a big headed person. You know, we got all that juice and do everything. I called Corporate. I need you on the song. He pulled up to my motherfucking house, to my studio, and he hopped on that motherfucker with no problem. Did his thing. I recorded him. He left. And kept it gradual. He showed love. He shared music. He do this for to have all that juice. You know, a lot of people, they head get twisted. He's not one of them. Corporate's a real cat.
And on top of another thing about Korporate, I have yet to see him with a chain. I'm like, when he gonna buy a chain? Like, come on.
Yeah, he ain't that type of person. Corporate more J. Cole-ish.
Yes, he is.
His music side.
And on top of that, like a lot of people don't be taking note that he do make music as well. Not on the side, but like he said that is his true passion. But the content is what people know.
People listen to his lyrics and they can't tell from them lyrics that that's his true passion. They don't got an ear for music. That man can really rap and do music, like lyrical.
And one thing, like before my main page got clapped, I did a rapper appreciation for Korporate, and he DM'd me. He told me that he really appreciated it because a lot of times people don't be taking note about how he be making music. So for me to acknowledge him as a rapper, that gave him a lot of motivation. I'm like, damn, you really feel like you don't be pay attention as an artist as well? Because I be peeping the music you put out. But I realized paying attention. Not a lot of people has a Korporate feature, or Korporate don't have time to be working with a lot of people as far as the music side. They like the content is what they put out.
Nah, him and Shaky though. Shaky can rap too. He make his catchy music.
Shout out my boy Shaky. I should.
That's why I went and got both of them for an album.
Yeah, you did.
You see, I got two people who they think comedians, but they music dope on the album.
Yeah, for sure. And another, as a matter of fact, as far as the comedians, entertainers, rappers, whoever it is that can also do comedy and anything, what's a message that you would like to leave for them all overall?
And keep doing y'all thing. Y'all bring the positive eye to the city, because them content creators, they been sticking together, you know, making content. And they make a nigga smile. When a nigga even got a frown on their face, watch they shit be smiling. All the content be dope. From Skin Bone to Shaky to Korporate to D Brown to Jermaine to Barry to my cousin Tierra, Burn Pole, Funny Albert Baron. All of them is dope, man. I love watching it, man. I love watching them, man. They so funny to me. Rico, I can't forget Rico. He's one of the guys.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, salute to you, Rico. I ain't gonna lie, he was the first one to really show me love and anything too. And I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I be feel like I don't be doing my part, like as far as uploading the comedians more and anything. But I'm pretty sure they
you do your part, you know, because you know you start off as the music, but you do them too. I be saying it.
Yeah, it's like, bro, them niggas be consistent with it. Like the way I be consistent with music, they be consistent. I'm like, bro, how the fuck you niggas be having all these damn ideas?
And they work together.
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, they do work together and everything. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, we do need to see you in both. This my sister house. Meanwhile, in Chicago and Black Chicago Be Like. We need to see you in all three of them, man. Especially since you've been supporting them, they've been supporting you. Like,
I've been in corporate things a few times.
Which one?
The one when he came out west with Stunt Taylor and Mikey Dollars and all that.
Oh, you talking about like that, like one of the old ones when he first started? Oh, yeah, I bet. I'm talking. I was thinking about the new ones. I'm like, yeah, but I did a whole binge watch on everything. I'm like, damn, he really had been working with a lot of people since back then. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, though, like, that's part of the reason why I remember that suggestion that I was telling you that Batman do the IG videos shit. I was trying to get you to do that shit. Like I feel like if you practice, like it's times you do cracking jokes, you be funny as a motherfucker. So it's like
I can make it happen. You know, I can do that, but
this is something Rico Records done said. Everybody in Chicago, they gotta be serious, but we all funny as hell. Like I'm like, that's the truth. If niggas be cracking jokes more, people will be laughing more than me and Andy.
Rico, I was recording. I was locked in the studio with him before Duck. Me and Rico was locked in. Me and Rico, shout out Rico Records.
Oh, wait, as a matter of fact, two things. One, is Rico Records a Chicago legend?
Rico Records Chicago legend in his way. He in Chicago, yeah, definitely he is. He definitely is.
Alright, bet.
I was once upon a time doing all his music. When he was going crazy with the music, I was the one behind the scenes on that.
Alright, bet.
Yeah.
And the second thing is Rico Records one of the most supportive artists from Chicago? Like, do he always support the Chicago artists regardless of their talent, they're known or not? From what you've seen. Because when I see him, every time I look at the story, it's always somebody who's from Chicago that may be known or coming up, they show support to.
Right. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Okay. I don't see that.
That's all the time. Yeah, but he be posting it on his stories. So like, I gave like if you would see it on his page or something like that. But a lot of people gotta be watching the stories to get there. Yeah.
To me, Duck was one of the most supportive artists.
Yeah. You know, I can say that because like he did a
he spread that juice around. He did songs with everybody.
Yeah, and on top of that, he did a whole interview with Bo Deal too. He was saying, I support anybody just because it's so fat they from Chicago, because I know how long it took me to get up. Mm-hmm. So if you from Chicago, you rapping, I'll support you. Those are dark words. I remember when you said that too. Yeah. But all right, we finna get ready. We getting close to the end here, so I'm finna just ask the most important questions before we get going. Okay. Now, as a blogger, I promote a lot of rappers and everything, and there's a lot that I go through behind the scenes. As you can see, I'm a real J1 guy and real nigga outside this shit. Like, I'm a human too. I got feelings like how everybody else got feelings. Well, it's like for me, what about the rappers I post? Are you aware of who Lil Ron is?
Lil Ron, who passed away?
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Chirac Bands, we got music together. Chirac was Chirac Band.
Salute to you too, man.
Yeah, I know who Lil Ron is. Him and Chirac was just going crazy.
Yeah. And when he passed, a lot of people that was the usual Chicago story. When I even told Memo this situation, like he passed in the form of suicide. A lot of people don't be knowing that. And I'm like, wait, for him to pass in suicide, it's like he's one of the most energetic people of all time. He always good energy. He always keep motherfucking happy, and he's always been turned with music. You would have never suspected that.
I got a homie who just killed himself.
Yeah.
Suicide. Rest in peace, my homie Jeremy. Like 4 or 5 days ago. Suicide. Oh, close homie and brother I grew up with since kindergarten.
Oh, I guess you understand how it's like to have someone that you might call a friend and everything, and they go through some shit, and you probably don't even notice it, and then when it happens,
he had a great job, he had money, life was cool, you know, he wasn't messed up out here.
And it's like that be taking a toll on me, because like if I'm gonna be calling you my friend, why would I not check up on you? So this is a health check center. How you feeling mentally, my guy?
Me mentally?
Yeah.
Blessed. I gotta keep my mentality together. You see my children up there, 7 of them.
Yeah. You
know, and all taken care of by me, all live with me. So I gotta keep my mental focus right, and then God is good, man. I'm blessed, man. Ain't no worries. I know where I come from, so my head always high. I know where I come from to where I'm at now.
And on some real shit though, I ain't gonna lie, for what I seen, you always been positive. You never had a time where it was like all bad for you. But it's like, for you, like, let's say hypothetically you was going through the shit. What could we do as a community to help you if you was feeling down?
Just talk to your people, man. I went through things. I went through anxiety and I went through depression. Right before my life started to get great, I went through all that, you know. So what I had to do, I want to talk to a therapist, and I'm gonna lie to you.
You do therapy?
I want to talk to a therapist. I had to talk to somebody who can judge me or use it back against me. So I let everything off my chest that I went through in my life. Because there was a point in time when I was going through a heavy depression and anxiety. I was just crying for no reason, and I didn't know why. But it was God really changing my life to the next step, to where I came to now. This was me on my way to the top. Music doing good, and I went through it. But I talked to a therapist. I let her know everything that happened in my life, from bad things, good. And I started feeling better like a few days later. You know, you got to talk to somebody who's not going to judge you, anybody. Because your people around you, they use things against you. You know?
All right. Yeah. And another thing about G Herbo, if I remember correctly, like he got his own program for youth called Swerving Through Stress. It's like basically people who might have PTSD or anxiety and everything, and they don't know where to go or who to talk to. It's like I think that's like therapy for them, and like a way to help them get through mental battles and everything like that.
Right.
And it's, for you say you make music to motivate. So as far as the youth and everything, so it's like, what's your message to the youth? Like, regardless of they're going through anything or not. It's a lot of people that look up to you, Chris. Like, maybe you might not know it or not. They might want to be just like you one day, but and you're older than them. You know more about the world than they do. So what's your message to the youth that you let them remember?
My message to the youth is don't be a follower, be a leader. Do what you want to do in life. Do what you want to do. Do what makes you happy. Don't go doing nothing you don't want to do, whether it's a job or anything. Do what makes you happy. Perfect your craft and stick to it. And stay blessed. Do what's right. Treat the world how you want to be treated. Treat the world how you want to be treated.
Yeah, for sure.
Simple as that.
And I'm pretty sure, like normally when I ask rappers for the message to youth, I would ask them, would your younger self take that advice? And I'm pretty sure your younger self would, considering that's what you always been to this day.
Facts.
Yeah, for sure.
Facts. Never a follower. Always been a leader, man. Anything I'm doing, always been a leader, man. And my hood will tell you that. My block, my neighborhood, they'll tell you that. Look, Chris always been a leader. He always, everything he do, from sports to gang banging to drug dealing to music, always been a leader, and everybody gravitated and followed what I did. And anybody around me get to some money or become successful, you know?
Alright, bet. And alright. And with that being said, is there a way we can make the youth listen? Because it might be some people might hear this, but it might not get the message. So is there a way we can make the youth listen, or some might be hard headed and just gotta listen? I mean,
no, youth will come together more like stop with the killing and whatever they doing. If they put more opportunities out here, like sports programs and things for them to do, cameras and working jobs and the right type of jobs that they have fun with, and put more money out here. You know, because money stop all that. You know, when the PPs and Ps was going around, the killing rate was low. You know, people weren't thinking about killing; they was enjoying their life. They keep us in poverty and fighting in a bucket like crabs. So I tell you, you know.
Alright, bet. And for you, say we got more opportunities for youth. Is there anything that you feel like you could personally do for the youth to give them an opportunity?
Yeah, I can start like a studio program, show them how to work the studio. And I got a love for basketball, like AU teams and basketball leagues, all that type of stuff for music, them type of thing.
Alright, bet. Now, to get on to the next segment here, just to give a good credit what you said. Normally, this is the part where I get to ask, like, I just name a couple of Chicago rappers and you just say anything positive about them. But
yeah,
I'm pretty sure there's no limit to who we can all be supportive about. Because there's a lot of people who might know who Lil Chris is, and it's like they might want to work with him, but like you said, with Chicago politics and everything. So now I just want to say, like, I will give you the names, but I'm allowing you, because since it's Chicago politics, it might be people who want to work with you but don't know how you feel. Is there anyone from Chicago that you want to give a shout out to, just to let you know it's all love, to say one thing positive about or to them? Anybody that comes to mind?
King Louie.
All right, King Louie. Anything positive you want to say to or about him?
He a legend. He a pioneer. And I appreciate him for being a big bro to me and always showing me love, hitting me up, telling me I'm one of his favorites.
For sure.
Bo Deal.
Bo Deal.
Same with him, big bro. Always guiding you the right way, showing love. You know, rest in peace to Duck. Brother, love you. Always want to see your people win and up. Well, you could name somebody. Who do you think? You know.
All right, bet. Then somebody positive that let's say G Herbo for us there. G Herbo. Anything positive you like to say about or to him?
G Herbo, Chicago legend. Make great music. Dope, man, for Chicago, our city. And keep doing your thing, man. Keep blessing that microphone and being one of our top lyricists.
Yeah, for shit, sure.
Yeah.
Queen Key.
I love me some Queen Key.
Yeah, you and me both.
Yeah.
So that's probably her calling right now.
Nah, I love me some Queen Key, man. She dope, man. I like what she doing motherhood. Key +3, taking care of them babies, man. She had triplets. That's hard. I wish I could have done that, you know.
Word.
And always, I love Key, man. Key dope. She show love when I talk to her, see her, she always show love. She dope. She like one of the top females from the city that
is true.
got it going, pioneers, and keep being great, Key. You know,
For sure. And let's see. You know what? Just because she had a recent situation, and I feel like she might need some more words of encouragement. Mellow Bucks.
No Bucks.
Yeah,
she dope. She a dope lyricist. Everything about her dope.
Oh yeah, you stood next to her on the radar.
Yeah, on the radar.
Yeah, and that was viral. Everybody had something to say about that picture y'all took and everything.
Yeah. She really pretty in person. She pretty. Sure. Sometimes picture angles can make people talk and say something. You know, they gonna talk about people anyway. I'm used to it. Like all the short fat comments, I'm used to it. Like on YouTube, people say, "You use too much auto tune, Chris, and this and that." You're trash. So I was like, I appreciate it. I commented back to him. I appreciate it. I'm gonna prove myself. And the same person commented like, "I'm just playing. I love you. I'm your biggest fan." So you can't pay no attention to the people sometimes. I'm glad you responded. I can't believe it.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, so some people do that. But Mellow Bucks, man, keep being great. Keep being a great lyricist. Wish you the best. She only gonna continue to grow. You know, everybody make mistakes and do what they do, but she gonna continue to grow. She dope. She got the ladies turned right now, and I see the love she spreads. She do songs with the females and keep it going.
Yeah, for sure. Let's say she's something Breezy, for example. Anything positive you want to say to him or about him?
I don't really no 6 Breezy like that, but or hear much from him. But
Oh yeah, he do be on and off in that from time to time.
Yeah, he be low key, but
he do be low key. Yeah.
Nothing negative to say about him, but
as a matter of fact, C. Honcho, because I don't think I've ever asked anyone to say about him. You familiar with C. Honcho?
Yeah, I'm familiar with C. C. cold. C. got flow on him. He got flow.
Yeah, for sure.
He got flow. He cold, man. Keep going with them flows and keep doing what you doing. Being in Chicago, great artist and doing what you doing, man.
And he coming back too. Like he took a long ass break, like I live for it, but he decided to come back though.
Cause he cold. C. cold. Rock with his music.
Yeah, for sure. All right, bet. Now getting close to the end, and now I gotta hit you with the TCW feedback, Chicago Way feedback, my guy. And now, wait. I just remember something. Before I ask for the feedback, I gotta ask about this because this is real feedback here. I did interview Memo, like I told you earlier. In the middle of the interview, when we got close to the end, he told me I interview anybody. I'm like my thing is, it's April as of right now. I've been doing interviews for the past almost a year. It's 10 months now. It's about to be 9 when it hit June, but 6 months of interview, I got up with him. He told me I'm interviewing anybody. I'm like, man, I just started. How did I interview anybody? But so, are you familiar with the interviews I've been doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of the artists I don't know, but you put me on them. You know.
Yeah. But do you feel like I interview anybody just because, like, I feel like I've been interviewing a decent amount of people, but he telling me it's certain people you should interview versus certain people you don't need to be interviewing.
Yeah, that's his opinion, shit. Like, this is his opinion, but you the type that support the underground, so
that's true.
It worked for you. Like, I don't know. I don't think so. I think you help underground. You put me on a lot of artists, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You put me on a lot of artists.
Okay. Yeah. I just want to know because, like, if I feel like if it's like a certain requirement for me to be interviewing people, then all right, man, I'll do that. But yeah, but like I didn't know if I was doing anything wrong, so that was like a genuine question here. Just wanted to know just for myself. And on top of that, if you ever feel like there's something I need to improve on, feel free to let me know. I'm never one to act like I'm the best or I know it all. So like, if there's something I need to know that for my self improvement, let me know and I'll see what I can do about that.
Okay.
Yeah, just want you to know. But all right, now the real TCW feedback. You've been fucking with the wave for a long time, and I appreciate that. And I didn't even know you was around since it started. And
yeah, for sure.
But for you to be supporting me and to be a 290 legend and representative, I appreciate your time for allowing me to pull up on you. So you definitely do support the wave. But the question is, why do you support the wave?
Because the wave support the people. The wave support everybody. Show love, man. No hesitate, man. He growing up, and we need more of these platforms. Chicago blowing up in Chicago. You know, we need more of these platforms because all these cities, they copy our city and copy what we do. And all these blogs, they make livings off of our lives and all that. We need someone here on our own and you do it in a positive light. You ain't just on no negative shit. You promote everybody. You show love to underground artists. And it's only right. When anytime somebody tell you, man, share, post this for me, you don't got to do that because your page building up, but you do it. You show them love.
All right, bet. Anything specific that you like about the wave?
Everything about the wave was, I rock with it, man. I like it. Like I say, how you show love to the artists, man, in the city.
All right, bet. And like I said, improvement, just feedback and anything.
Right.
If there's one thing you don't like about the wave, what is it? If there's anything.
No. Ain't nothing I don't really like. I was just thinking, close my eyes, and I'm thinking, nothing. Like everything, to me, is on point.
All right, bet. Would you say that's one of the top blogs out there as far as representing Chicago?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Who we got?
We got other blogs too. Hey, yeah, salute to 16, salute to Dre O, salute to DJU, salute to Chirac Humor, despite what he put out. Salute to Chicago Rap. Salute to the birds of Chicago too.
J-Main.
Oh yeah, J-Main. As a matter of fact, it's safe to say he's still be blogging. Salute to you too, J-Man.
Yeah, but yeah, shout out 16, shout him. He show love, he cool, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
What he do. Dre O, I was one of the first persons ever to deal with her, you know.
Man, we need another Dre O and Lil Chris interview.
Yeah, and I like the Bo Deal and Cello vlog too.
Yes. Oh yeah, salute to Straight Drop.
Yeah. But yeah, you definitely one of the tops of the game. Consistently.
Right. Appreciate that. Alright. Any final remarks, any final comments, or anything you want to get off your chest and let the people know?
Go follow me on Instagram, Dr. Big Chris. Twitter, Lil Chris K-Town. YouTube, just type Lil Chris. You'll see my channel. You'll see a picture of me. Go get the album. It's out right now. The hottest thing smoking, man.
For sure. And I can vouch.
Yeah, for sure, man. All great records, positive, motivate you. And keep being great out there, man, in the city. Keep being Chicago, you know, just stick together a little bit more, dead all that bullshit, get to this bag. And all the young people out there, man, that upcoming doing the music, man, stay encouraged, perfect your craft, and be the best you can be, man. Salute to you.
Alright, man. And Lil Chris, I don't know if you've been noticing, but I've been updating my Chicago Wave logos. And you see, I got a Chicago Wave shirt. I got a logo with you on it, but I also got some more coming that's going to have you on it. And one day I got to give you a Chicago Wave shirt, or what hoodie, which one?
Hoodie and shirt, 3XL.
Alright, man, I got you on both then.
3XL for the big boy, man. And look, man, this is what I got to address too, man. Make sure you put this out there.
For sure.
Everybody be like, man, why you Lil Chris? Because they see the fat guy. Oh, you can't fit in the chair, get your fat jokes. I'm a chubby nigga. I wasn't always a chubby nigga, but this money did this shit to a nigga, you feel what I'm saying? Nigga eating good. God shaped me how shaped me. But I was always a short cat. You know, I was short. My mom's short, and I was always short. And I was the youngest Chris on the block I come from. About like 4 Chris's in my neighborhood in the K-Town. I was the youngest. So I gravitated to the name Lil Chris. That's why I'm Lil Chris. But I'm Big Chris too if you want to call me now. I gained weight. But my name always been Lil Chris forever. Everybody know me from Lil Chris to the neighborhood. I gained weight. So that's why y'all see the fat nigga. But I'm still short. And my block is more Chris's, so it's Lil Chris, but I'm Big Chris too. Dr. Big Chris, Fat Chris, Money Chris, whatever Chris you want to call me. Just don't call me Bro Chris, but That's to address the issue why I'm Lil Chris. But I'm Big Chris too. And I didn't make a rap name. I came in what I was being called, Lil Chris. I didn't make Lil Young Superman and shit. It's Lil Chris, that's my name. That's why I stuck with it, and that's what my YouTube get the traffic, and Apple Music, all they got the traffic, and that's what they know me from. I ain't gonna switch it. But I'm still Dr. Big Chris too, whatever. But that's why it's Lil Chris.
In regards of if you're the youngest or might not be as tall as everybody, you still make big boss moves. So that makes up for it.
For sure.
All right, though, Lil Chris or Dr. Big Chris, K-Town Chris.
All that.
Thanks. Yeah, everything, Chris. I appreciate you for your time. I appreciate you for letting me pull up. You will always and forever be a part of the Chicago way. Whenever you want a part two, we can always get it going. And we can pull it wherever. We can do it in the city, anything. And yeah, man, because I want to do more for Out West, because they feel like they down and everything without the Boss Point.
Yeah,
I want yeah, for sure. I want to do more Out West artists. Any Out West artists, put me on to them, and let me ride with y'all Out West just to see what it's about. Yeah. But all right, though. Thank you for your time. Now, see you when I see you, if I see you.
Peace.